Hi guys, from PABrewNews, back again for another beer review. Gonna do a little bit of a refresh on the one thing or whatever, and then get this thing going. Right now we have. I know there's no viewers, so I mean we're just doing video right now. But the Beast, check that out. I know it's a little dark, but very cool stuff from Avery. Let me just come over here, shut myself up. But anyway, here we have the Beast from Avery Brewing Company from Colorado. This was brewed in August 2014, so a year and a few months on it already. This is established in 1993, Avery Brewing Company. And this beast, literally, is 16.1 alcohol by volume. So this is definitely a big boy, something for me to really just sip on and enjoy Halloween and chat with the buddies online. So it's the Grand Cru. Grand Cru, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know anyway, Grand Cru is a beer made from the finest ingredients, finest in this, the finest that of their batches. So the Grand Cru. Uh, People use words, sometimes they don't actually use them, but I mean, there's so many different things, and I'm not a professional, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this is from Boulder, Colorado. This is an ale with raisins, dates, molasses, and honey. So there's probably going to be no fruit, no characters in it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's really cool. Never read that till just now, so that's really cool. You know me about reading bottles. We don't get along. I don't like to know what I'm drinking. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna pour this in. Then I'm gonna do a little headphone readjustment because I don't know. I can't tell how loud I'm talking because the headphones completely block me out. And I don't want to talk too loud because people are sleeping. That's much better. But I think I'm talking okay. That's really cool. Okay, here we go. Time for the beer. Time for the retrospective on the brew. Much like the rigor mortis, a lot of mahogany cherry coming through there. Animated, suspended animation of the sediment, and then just a nice streaming carbonation. Very, very similar. Even the head, that kind of off-white, bordering towards the soft, light khaki, just like rigor mortis. This is very similar. But the nose isn't. I'll just... Wow. Okay. The nose is definitely not the same. Do I have to drink this? Because I could just smell this thing forever. Okay. Raisins, cherries, dates, figs, wildflower honey. I mean, like, these are things what we know that's in there, but the smell is coming. Yeah, definitely. Just full on dark fruit. Full on dark fruit. Raisins, cherries, figs, plums, uh, molasses, brown sugar, caramel, kind of like roasted toffee notes, brown bread. Big, rich caramel, though. Big, rich caramel mixing with those huge dark fruits. Almost the softest vein of tobacco, like a really, really raisin forward, unsmoked pipe tobacco. And there's a roast quality coming out too now. There's a nice little just tannic roast quality that's mixing in with all those savory notes. I don't know what that would actually come from because this isn't a dark beer, but there's a nice smoky, peated roast kind of coming through. It's kind of coming to the forefront through this giant, thick slab of all these dark roasted or dark fruits and thick caramel. Let me just take a moment and just see if it says anything else, because I don't think this is barrel aged or anything like that. I think it's just simply, I just think it's just simply a big old brew. We're having dead air, so that's awesome. Let me just see here. There is molasses. I'm really not reading too much. I'm just trying to look for words like, I didn't see any words like egg, aged, or cask, or oak, or anything like that. I'm just, there is a roasted, toasted note, like from the grains that are coming, like a smoked, soft, toasty note coming through. That's really nice, really enjoyable. Oh man, it's so nice. Did I say it's nice? Did I mention that? Let's actually taste it and see what the fuck it tastes like. All right. Cheers, guys. Happy Halloween. Oh, that's a burn. Oh, that's a burn. At first, it was just like a mild burn, kind of playful, peppery spiciness going down the throat, and then it hit the boom. Oh, okay, that's a burn. Definitely a burn. You can feel the alcohol. I mean, some people that drink bourbon and stuff, I gave up hard liquor a long time ago, so I'm not acclimated to that that feeling anymore, like I used to be. So a lot of whiskey bourbon drinkers that are pretty acclimated to that feel. This will be mild to them. If you're not acclimated to that, it's going to be a bit of a burn. It's going to be a bit of a kick, but you'll probably even get acclimated in just enjoying this beer. By the end of it, you'll probably find it pretty smooth. Definitely has a lot of dark roots. Not as sticky and sweet as I was hoping or expecting. I'll just say that, but it definitely is a big brew. A lot of cherry, raisins, figs, honey. Not overly sweet, sticky honey. I mean, just a faint floral, nice note mixing in with that caramel. So you can definitely tell the honey is there, but there's so much caramel malt. You get that toasted grains, a little bit of brown bread in the background. There's an earthiness, like a tent danger kind of fuggly earthiness there mixing in with everything. There is that toasted note coming from the malts that are really nice. There's black cherry, a little bit of black cherry in there. Wow, this one is a brew to be reckoned with. This is a brew to be reckoned with. And this is only a year and 3 months old, let's say. This will get better and better and better and better with age. There is no doubt in my mind this will get better and better and better and better and better with age. Wow, 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 wow. Annual release, August 2014, batch number 12. Number 12. So make sure I get all this out of this bottle. This is definitely something that I'm really happy about. It is a boozy bomb, though. I mean, it is something that you have to get acclimated to. But I don't think the alcohol, the amount of alcohol, the ABV that it has, the ethanol, phenolic alcohols and stuff, they're adding to the flavors, and they're just going to change and get better. The burn that you get is one of high ABV, but it's not one that I would say, stands in the way or circumvents your enjoyment of the beer, because it really it's what it is, but it doesn't get in the way of you drinking the beer and enjoying the beer. The Beast Grand Cru Ale is amazing. It's pretty fucking crazy. So, and that's what I wanted out of the Beast. I wanted something crazy. I wanted something big and bold and whatnot. It's a little less sticky or sweet as I wanted it, but it's still really nice, especially if you're a person that likes like really deep, like boozy, yet flavorful, fruitful quads, stuff like that. This is right up your alley. Big, bold, huge Belgian dark ales and stuff like that. But even if you like, if you're one of those persons who likes huge, really bold old ales or Scotch ales, I mean those huge wee heavies, those massive ones that are just teeming with all those high alcohols and big dark fruits. Sometimes even they don't play up to that super sticky sweetness that I expect, but it's still enjoyable. And this is the same way. This is definitely something that you can get into. So if you see anything from Avery from their Barrel Age series, just check out the red cap, stuff like this, the Beast. I know there's a Metalstopheles. I don't have that one yet, but Samael, Tweak, Uncle Jacob's Stout. I know there's a few of them. One that I really want to get is Metalstopheles. I have Samael, so I'm definitely going to give that a go with Joe one of these days. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to give this one a probably. Might as well just throw this bitch up to a 10 and just be happy with it, because I am happy with it. No way. I'm not even going to screw with it and split hairs. It's a damn fine beer, and I'm glad Avery's doing stuff like this, because it's something that you can enjoy. And for 10.5 alcohol by volume, at first you're like, oh, that's pretty expensive, but it's 16.1 alcohol by volume, and it's a beer that's fucking amazing. So it's like, yeah, I'd buy another one of these without even thinking about it. I would buy definitely one. If I could find it in a 4-pack for $40, I'd just buy the fucking 4-pack. You know what I mean? That's when the kind of talking about beer versus price comes into realization, is if you're paying for what, if you're getting, let's just call it the bang for your buck, it's all right. So I'm going to give Avery the Beast a 10 out of 10. It is fucking amazing, and I would buy it again. Not going to split hairs. Not going to give it 9 point whatever. Just going to go for it. And I hope you guys have a good Halloween and all that shit, because I'm out. This has been Paul from PA Brew News. I'm going to close my stuff, and I will see you later. Cheers.